Hello, everyone. Today is Tuesday, April 20th, 2021 at 6:09 p.m. So, um, yesterday I had just enough money left over to get another night in the hotel. Excuse me. Well, I was disappointed because I ordered some food and they cheated me out of my mashed potatoes. And like as if we target individuals are supposed to deserve less rights than people who sold out. And we're supposed to be quiet and ignore it and shut up and go on about our business. Like as if nothing happened. Whether we stay silent or complain, they still gonna do something. They're still gonna, you know, keep doing us dirty. So I don't know, I guess I took a chill out for a while. And I'm feeling like now I don't know how I'm gonna be able to, try to handle dealing with this targeting without documenting anything anymore. It's like the sociopathic online perps are trying very hard to shut me. They nearly succeed in that shutting me down. So my God in heaven is greater and bigger than y'all and the false god Satan Baphomet who y'all serve. So I'm feeling deeply depressed right now and scared about everything. I'm still trying to fight and trying to not give up. But, I just, I said that, if you're sick and tired of somebody, especially online, I mean, it's easier to do it online. You do not have to contact or deal with me online. You don't. But you willfully choose to stalk, follow, and harass me everywhere online, and then act like as if you're sick and tired of me and hoping that I go away and quit. I mean, you hoping that you think you can control me. So I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, one of my twin sisters, flying monkeys, aka cult followers, the illegal Muslim whore Tamika Evans, came on my page last night, and I said, "Well, wait a minute. I thought I blocked all y'all on all three of my channels." So these bastards think that they can try to intimidate and frighten me and destroy all my evidence that I have of my gang stalking. They really think they have such high power over me. And they think they have authority over me. But as I say, if I get on your nerves, just be quiet and leave me alone and stay away. Nobody told you to come and willfully come and follow and harass me and then making comments about me, making videos full of lies about me and stuff like that. Y'all know who y'all are. Again, I'ma say, uniquely made fake warrior, uniquely made warrior, Monique Moles, and she's a narcissistic fake Ti perp. 144 Calico fake revelation. Michaela Wrong, Michaela Right is a fake, fake Ti perp. Ashley Burks is a fake Ti perp. More than one, at least two other people have confided in me and told me that Ashley Burks, has been trying to perp them as well. So The cute around person is a fake TI perp. See, they have all these fake sellout infiltrators that manipulate people into believing that they're still targeted. I have not taken any deals. I have not sold out. I'm still struggling and fighting. And tomorrow morning, far as I know, will be the last time I get to take a bath for an unknown amount of time. After that, I don't know when I'll get to take a bath or a shower. So, I used to be a very scary, person back then, but this targeting program and other TIs have told me, they have encouraged me to get bold and fight back. Because this is a spiritual thing, demons we're fighting back against. If you're a hardcore bushman, like you automatically have that, a demonic spirit in you. You can't try to be a dyke and then try to be religious at the same time. And then at the same time bullying people. So, how you start following and harass me everywhere and then tell me to leave people alone? Why don't you just leave me alone and stop talking to me? My life has nothing to do with y'all. The fact that y'all are sick in the head and obsessed and jealous. When people like Star15K come on Quora to anonymously question me about urinating on myself, when she knows damn well that with us being targeted, some of us TIs will get hit with the energy weapons and be forced urinate. They will force urinate us. They will cause us forced diarrhea, or cause us forced vomiting, or forced uncontrollable breathing, or forced heart problems, or like uncontrollable heart rate. They manipulate and torture our body functions. And none of us asked to be in this program. And this is not a lifestyle choice. I didn't even get to sleep all that great last night. Not like I was able to do Sunday night. Sunday night, I think I slept like almost 18 hours. And then last night, I don't know how many hours I slept, but I tried to get a nap this afternoon and didn't work. But yesterday morning, I'll just go ahead and say the name, Opening Doors, called me at 8:15, and I didn't know because I woke up at 9:57 in the morning, and my body and my mind was catching up from days of the sleep deprivation. So I didn't know that they called me, and then I tried to call back persistently. Like I called back like 3 times yesterday, no answer at all. And then I finally got a hold of that mean black lady that's from New York. And see, last Wednesday when I talked to her, she was all nice and stuff. And I thought I was supposed to have heard from them last week. So the outreach person, I try to keep calling her back and no response. So the New York lady was decided to be a bitch today and was very fucking rude and made it like as if the other lady not answering my call back, like as if it's like if it's not her problem. But last week she acted like she wanted to be very helpful and nice for once. So I don't even know if she recognized that was me or why she just felt like acting like her normal self today. Because last week she was out of character, being nice in a good way, But then today she felt like acting like her normal bitch self, because that lady had always been hard and mean. And it's like these opening doors in Catholic charities and all these in area housing and stuff. It's a lot of some black people who work there as well as white. But it seems like area housing is run by only black people, it looks like. And it seems like they're oppressed and look down on the poor, just like any of these other systems. If you got to get Social Security, food stamps, any other kind of government aid, or even if you got to go to the DMV, you know how the people who work there, how they treat us citizens. If you got to go to Section 8, how they treat you. And people been complaining about this for years. But I did not know that had to do with a Masonic sellout narcissistic government that don't give a shit about us. Is the reason why you go to the DMV and the DMV worker treat you like shit, or and they're abusive and mean each and every time you go there for unnecessarily. Or if you go to the food stamp or Section 8 office or the Social Security office, especially the Social Security office, people walk out of this, those disabled and elderly people be walking out of the office and like crying like big babies because of the abuse being so severe from and I'm wondering, those disabled and elderly people cry walking out of even grown men at the Section 8 office or the Social Security office, they walk out of the office like having emotional meltdown in tears because of how badly they've been treated. And all the Section 8 workers or Social Security office or food stamp or any what do you call it, the welfare office, they just mock and laugh and talk shit about us at the end of the day, after they gone from work and stuff like that. And I know firsthand from how they would manipulate and play psychological games, especially the Social Security office, whether it be the security guards or the people behind the counter, who abuse and play all kinds of psychological and mental games on purpose to set you up to lose your temper, and then try to set you up to either get arrested or locked up in a mental institution. And that's before I even found out I was targeted. Even far back as 2003, they've been abusive and mean as fuck at the Social Security office, especially in the Terrytown office in fake Gretna, Louisiana. So it's very rare that you get a nice Social Security worker that you have to interact with, when say all you got to do is go to the office and get a copy of your benefits. But now there's supposedly some ways you can get it done online, so that you don't even have to go to the office. But even over the phone, you gotta watch this. When you try to get Social Security help on the phone, they purposely don't update both SSI and Social Security. And you try to ask them to make sure that the address is changed on both records, and then they'll leave you with your old address on the Social Security, and then the SSI, they'll update the new address, and then you end up getting your benefits cut off because they think you died or something like that, and then you have to battle to get your benefits turned back on. And so as I said before, I never in the first place asked to be on SSI and Social Security. That's the fake foster mom and the fake social worker did that. Plus, they had me blacklisted from employment. And, me being me not being allowed to be, live life like normal. They want to try to force me, everybody in society try to force me against my will, force me to be a mental patient. But those are the same narcissistic abusers who want to run around and say that people have a right to work for Satan if they want to. But I have a right to not be forced to take pills. If you have a problem with me, just stay away from me. So, I've done a few little small videos exposing my targeting lately within the past couple of days, and I just put the videos on private, which I never do. But, now it seems like as if I won't be able to be doing these talks like I'm doing now. It seems like I won't be able to be doing these talks no more. Like I would want to, because it seems like whoever of my supporters, they're all gone now. Most of them. So it's like the smear campaigns are strong. And, you sociopathic, narcissistic bullies who want to try to bully, harass, and lecture me and try to make like I should learn my lesson as a way to try to instill fear into me. Try to make me fearful and scared. Trying to instill fear and bully me. But then You're not trying to say learn your lesson as in we care about you and we want you to better yourself. And y'all know it. Y'all just want me to learn my lesson so that y'all can keep me quiet and submissive and scared. So everyone else has free speech except me. Everyone else has a free life except me. You know, so when I leave out, see they hit me in my right here with the energy weapons. I'm still been feeling a vertigo. When I leave out here, I'm gonna have just $100 in cash from that deposit, and maybe a little bit of change that I found in my storage unit recently, and I'm like, wow, I forgot I even had that right there. So it's a little bit of change. I'm pretty sure it's less than. I know it's less than $10, but it might be about $5 in change. And I'm debating on whether or not to. I mean, I did a little light laundry yesterday, and I'm debating on whether or not to do more laundry tomorrow. I just wanted to chill out today. I tried to comb my hair out, and it still tangles, and it's stubborn that it's like I'm gonna have to be forced to get all this cut off and then start back all over again trying to grow it back. And I hope God will forgive me. Look at this. Um, I haven't been able to take proper care of my hair because of my homeless situation. So and it's like my hair is just, you see. Wait a minute. Look at this. A lot of this, you see noise harassment outside. Idiots. So, all up in here, I'm gonna have to start all over again. And then the perp Tamika Evans, she also tried to say Candy needs to cut all her hair off again. Like it's none of y'all business what I need to do. It's like y'all are busybodies and other men's matters, and you're gossiping, and yes, the tongue does hurt people. The Bible says life and death are in the power of the tongue. So one thing I accomplished today is I submitted my 8th ebook on Amazon. I submitted my 8th ebook on Amazon, and today, and I'm just waiting for it to be ready, and then I'll post the link. It's my volume 3 of the collection of my short stories, and it's only $2.99. Now they're vibrating my feet. So, see, that's the noise harassment outside. This is probably the same fake crusty idiots that's just freaking sitting out there. Yeah, those are the same guys in this truck. Been sitting out here for hours blasting loud music, and they're freaking hiding. That's all they're doing, been all day long, sitting outside just in the truck, blaring loud music with nothing else to do. They wait till after I'm doing my video again to start back up with the loud music. So I don't even know if I'll be considered banned from this hotel or not. I don't know. But it's like opening doors stood me up and failed me another year in a row. But like they try to make like because I'm homeless on the streets that they were gonna help speed up my housing. So Damn, I cannot concentrate. I have to be forced to put my earbuds in. They're doing that on purpose. But I would get, they would delete my channel if I say what kind of people are doing what they're doing outside. And see, they're trying to shut down my video early, trying to make a fake warning. So the next time, from now on, I'm not going to do these talks anymore on my videos. From now on, I'm going to just do my request for help and announcing on any short stories or books published, or any emergency situations that's associated with my targeting. And the rest of the gang stalking and stuff, that usual gang stalking, I guess I'll just put those videos on private. Or I might just do these talks and put them on private as well. Now that I have a headache from their loud, stupid, ignorant bass. So, look at this.